Bro, what is going on in boxing? Did Lamont Roach just admit that he is suing Gervonta Tank Davis, bro? Did Tank Davis expose that this man is suing him? I'm gonna talk about that. Then I got another video coming about Tank Davis actually kind of trying to shit on Lamont Roach and talking about how he freezing him out and shit. And then I got another video coming about, are we all mad at Tank Davis for some shit that we would all do our own selves, bro? I gotta talk about that in 3 separate videos. But in this video, bro, Lamont Roach suing Tank Davis, bro. Smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live Sunday mornings with the Singing on GKQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams. Hit me up if you want to debate. The email address is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Let's get it cracking. Look, Lamont Roach and Tank Davis had a huge back and forth. And Lamont Roach said, and Tank Davis said first, yeah, but he trying to sue. He trying to sue. Lamont Roach said, acting like I got step-aside money. I didn't get no step-aside money. If I really got step-aside money, I'd have came out and told y'all. Tank Davis told him, yeah, exactly. Now put your hand on your chin and figure out how that happened to your mans. The same way I put food on your plate, I took food off your plate.
In 1 mile, use the right 2 lanes to exit right to exit 253.
Stuck in this bump, and you think you're smart, but you really dumb, and now you gotta pay. So he ain't denying that he's suing Tank Davis. And he's saying, let's kill the narratives of him getting step-aside money. That's what I'm gonna focus in on this video. But for you surface level, like troll people, bro, this is so many different angles to talk about this from. So I am talking about the Lamont Roach angle right now. We'll be talking about Tank Davis' angle in another video. And then I got another video coming after that. We make content. I don't talk about everything all in one swoop. This is going to strictly focus on the actions of Lamont Roach. For y'all get in my comment section talking stupid. Alright? Now, first, this killing the narrative of him getting step-aside money. This is my problem, bro.
Exit right to exit 253. Oregon 22, Oregon 99, e-business toward Detroit Lake, Bend.
This is my problem with Lamont Roach, bro. You start
in 900 feet. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left on Oregon 22 East.
You started this.
Then continue straight.
You did. Nobody but you, bro. You started this shit. You said on your IG story, this Netflix money hitting different. Now, logically, this could only mean a few.
Turn left. Then use the left 2 lanes to continue on Oregon 22 East.
Hey, you fighting on Netflix, or Netflix paid you some money to step aside. We all know you was in negotiation for the Tank Davis rematch. You're not fighting Tank, you fighting Jake Paul. We all know Netflix right now on the calendar got 2 Netflix boxing events. They got the event with Canelo and Crawford, which you were not on, because that card already been announced, and that card is in September. You're not on that card. And they got the card in November with Tank Davis and Jake Paul. So either the Netflix money is hitting different because you own their undercard to continue to build the rematch, to continue to keep you, having a big name so that when you and Tank do fight, it'll do crazy numbers. Or they paid you some money so that Tank Davis can fight Jake Paul.
Use the left 2 lanes to continue on Oregon 22 East.
The only thing that makes sense. Now, we would assume that you wouldn't be on Tank Davis undercard because you would want to do your own thing and continue to build your own name, and you wouldn't want to let you...
Continue straight for 1 hour and 26 minutes to US 20 East, Oregon 126 toward Clear Lake, Eugene.
Maybe you would. I don't know. But you started the narrative is what I'm saying, bro. You started that shit. You said that Netflix money hit different. Nobody made you say that, bro. You the one that said that shit. So if anybody's saying you got step-aside money, which I did a whole live stream on, it's because you said that shit. And it's only 2 assumptions. The one that's more logical to anybody with common sense is that since you had the Tank fight in the rematch and you're not getting the rematch no more, they paid you money so that they can make the Tank and Jake Paul fight. Or you gonna be on his undercard. Or your ass was just lying. Or you was just lying, bro. But you can't kill the narrative that you started. That's the first thing. The second thing, suing Gervonta Davis, bro. Saying that now he gotta pay you. Why would he have to pay you? For what? Because you said he ain't signed his portion of the contract. What would he have to pay you for? They scrap contracts all the time. They say, never mind, we don't want to do this no more. We don't want to do this no more. We changed our mind. What you gonna sue him for? And why is it that Lamont Roach stay putting paperwork on Tank Davis, bro? Dead serious. When they was in the amateurs, they filed paperwork to get a loss overturned. Here in the pros, they filed paperwork to try to get a draw overturned, try to get an email double. And now here we go. They suing him because he won't fight him. And he's fighting Jake Paul instead. That's the weakest shit I ever seen, bro. That may be weaker than Tank Davis fighting Jake Paul, because Tank Davis fighting Jake Paul, he is guaranteed M's. You are paying money for your lawyer to try to sue Tank Davis in hopes that you get M's. Completely different, bro. That is a weak ass move. Furthermore, it's a weak move because you know if you got any common sense, the case don't have no legs. You didn't have a rematch clause. This not Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, where Tyson Fury's trying to get out of the rematch that Deontay Wilder activated because he had it in the contract. You didn't have a rematch clause in the contract. Tank Davis did, bro. This ain't nothing but negotiations, and they decided to go somewhere else, bro, for more money, which I'm gonna talk about in another video. So miss me with this Lamont Roach suing shit, bro. If you want to say Tank Davis ducked the fight, for right now, I'm in agreement with y'all on that. Y'all know that. Tank got to go get that back, bro. And shit, if you fighting Jake Paul, number one, that ain't strenuous. That's an exhibition. Y'all ain't finna be out there wrecking for real. And you so much more skilled than him, you should be able to come out unscathed. You should be able to fight Lamont Roach in February or March, bro. You should be able to fight in November, go straight to camp, fight that man in February or March, bro. This could just be them promoting and building the fight and keeping the fight going, keeping the drama going back and forth and shit too. It's a good way to do that, is what I'm saying. But if he's truly suing Tank, which he is not denying at this time, then bro, that's a weak, trash ass move. I don't care what nobody tell me, bro. Nobody at all. And another thing, bro. What happened to all these dang options Lamont Roach had? Cause he crying and daddy crying. Y'all trying to sue Tank because you didn't get the Tank fight, but I thought one monkey didn't start no show, bro. That's what y'all said. I thought y'all moving with or without him. Now you realizing that it's without him, and it's him that actually moved without y'all, and now y'all crying. I seen the daddy doing interviews talking about you know, Jake Paul got to be careful because Tank Davis bad business all of a sudden. Bro, y'all wouldn't be crying so hard trying to sue this man if he was such bad business. Y'all want that paycheck, don't you? Y'all waiting right now. I'm still waiting. Tank done announced his fight, bro. His trash ass garbage fight against Jake Paul. What's Lamont Roach doing, fam? What are you doing? Don't tell me he about to wait. Don't tell me not only was he waiting for Tank court case, not only was he waiting for Tank to see if he was going to announce the rematch, now he going to wait for Tank to fight Jake Paul too, and then see if Tank will fight him after Jake Paul. Is that what he doing, bro? This is a great way, if you Lamont Roach, to make sure that you get to pretend like you beat Tank Davis for the rest of your career. This is a great way to do that, bro. And this is why I'm so critical and so disappointed in Tank not taking the rematch. Because now Lamont Roach is finding a way to where you're putting yourself in a position where Tank and his team may just say, look, bro, this dude suing us. He sue us all the time. He been filing paperwork on us our whole career. Forget him. I ain't giving him another bag ever again. And now Lamont Roach is going to be pretending that he beat Tank Davis for the rest of his life. This is a good move to do that. Because when you sue somebody, bro, it makes them not ever want to do anything else, any kind of business with you again, bro. So I hope this is just promotion. I hope this is just keeping the fight buzzing because they know that they're planning to fight early next year. And they taking fights in between. That's what I hope this is. I'm not saying I trust it. I'm not saying it isn't going to happen. But I hope that's what this is. Because if he's truly suing him and trying to get money from him with a frivolous lawsuit, because it's frivolous, bro. Lamont Roach didn't have a rematch clause. Fighters pull out of fights all the time, signed or not, because they get better opportunities or they want to move in another direction. This shit happens all the time. So for Tank to be sued for it, nah. Criticism, hell yeah. Duck move, hell yeah, bro. I don't like the shit. But to sue the nigga, Lamont Roach is just as weak, if not weaker. And it's showing that you'd rather probably just live and pretend like you beat Tank your whole life. Instead of, again, the petition to get an email W. The suing because you want some money because he chose to fight somebody else instead of you. Why not put all this energy in trying to get him stripped if you can? Making the WBA make a decision to say, hey, if you don't fight Lamont Roach next, then we stripping your ass. Or if you move forward with this Jake Paul fight, then we letting Lamont Roach fight somebody for the vacant. We ordering Lamont versus Schofield for the vacant. Like, why not spend your time pushing for real boxing shit? This fake lawsuit, oh, now you gotta pay what? What would he have to pay you for? For not fighting you? For not doing a rematch that he wasn't obligated to in the first place? Because he didn't lose? So he didn't have to have a rematch with you with a rematch clause? And it was his rematch clause, not yours, bro. You didn't have a rematch clause to where I could activate this rematch clause if I win or if we get a draw. No, nigga, you were the B-side. And you acted as such, and you still acting like it right now, crying and shit. What happened to all them options? You realizing them options ain't really options or something? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I think this shit a weak move. Lamont Roach trying to kill narratives that he started. He's spiraling, trying to sue Tank. Like, bro, you said you were moving on anyway, right? What you moving on to? Not a goddamn thing, like I told y'all. Smash the like, sub up. I see y'all soon. Peace.